Welcome to TE Financial Services. This is the TE Financial Services franchise presentation. TE Financial Services offers the most unique opportunity to both experienced professionals and newcomers to the financial service industry. Some of the franchise opportunities that TE Financial Services offers are insurance and financial services, tax preparation, and adjuster services through NIA. What can TE Financial Services do for you? Set up the franchise including computers and office setup, back office support, staff training, pre-licensing prep classes, P10 administration, e-file processing, provide errors on omission coverage, branded signage and merchandising, provide marketing and advertising materials, and coming soon, personalized websites for all franchisees and fully licensed insurance agents. There are a few optional franchise programs with TE Financial Services. A TE Financial Services franchise is an individually owned franchise that conducts business year-round, offering financial services to individuals and business owners throughout the communities we serve. Financial services include all essential services helping to educate, to inform, and to secure our customers' personal growth in the area of financial fluency. Our task is not just to be the best option for tax preparation and insurance services, but also to better equip our customers with the tools and knowledge needed for laying a foundation of financial stewardship and for building a path toward ensuring a successful financial future. The franchisee has the opportunity to recruit and the responsibility to train new franchisees, inside insurance agents, and outside insurance agents. Off-site preparers are individuals who choose to work as tax preparers from home or other off-site locations. Insurance agency only franchise is for licensed insurance professionals who desire more autonomy in growing their own financial service business under the banner of TE Financial Services. It is tax time, and TE Financial Services is here to help you to see more back this tax season. TE Financial Services is one of the fastest growing tax preparation companies and has helped its clients to see more back in tax return than seasons prior. So check us out at tefinancialservices.com. That is tefinancialservices.com, and let TE Financial Services help you to get more back and make the most of this tax season.
Need life insurance? Call Moniker. Need health insurance? Call Moniker. Need homeowners, automobile, business, or commercial insurance? Call Moniker Insurance and Financial Services. Need coverage now? Click, quote, and buy your auto policy online at monikerinsurance.com. Moniker also offers discounted tax preparation services, notary service, and merchant services for new businesses. Call today to get your free personal no-obligation quote. Call 855-MY-MONIKER. 855-MY-MONIKER. That's 855-MY-MONIKER. It's tax time, and Moniker Insurance and Financial Services is offering great discounts, helping you get the most with your tax return. Active duty, retired, and reservist, discount. Teachers, daycare worker, and nurses, discount. Police, fireman, and city employee, discount. Senior citizen and nonprofit workers, discount. A free auto quote with Moniker gets an additional discount. Get started online at www.monikerinsurance.com or call Moniker today at 855-MY-MONIKER. 855-MY-MONIKER. That's 855-MY-MONIKER. Moniker, helping make the most of this tax season.
Franchise overview. TE Financial Services, also known as the company, handles all of the back office support, initial payroll, training coordination, franchisee approvals, new business development opportunities, state and federal regulation compliances, and more. Certified Training Franchise. A certified training franchise is a franchise that has met all of the required benchmarks qualifying them for certified training franchise status. All new franchisees must be recruited through and be trained by a certified training franchise. New franchisee. A new franchisee is an individual new to TE Financial Services as a franchise owner. New franchisee or franchisee is the title of all franchises that have not yet met the qualifications for certified training franchise status. All new franchisees must meet and or exceed basic qualifications for certification before they can begin the process of recruiting. Franchise fees and training commissions. All new franchisees are people who have recognized the opportunity involved in independent business ownership. As a franchisee with TE Financial Services and its subsidiaries, you are offered one of the best growth models to help ensure that within your first 3 years you will establish a strong business foundation and develop patterns leading to continual financial growth. The franchise fee covers brand licensing, marketing, advertising, training materials, back office support, and liability expenses. As you can see in the chart shown, the new franchisee year 1, which is considered the training year, there is a franchise fee of 40% of gross profits. In year 2, the franchise fee is reduced to 15% of gross profits. This is done to help ease the burden on the franchise as it transitions into a more stable rate of growth. It is at this point where the franchisee may qualify to become a certified training franchise, but we'll discuss that later in this presentation. Year 3 and beyond offers the best opportunity for profits and potential growth to the business. It is here where the franchisee will see the highest potential income rate at 100% of net profits being produced through their own franchise. At year 3 and beyond, the franchise fee rate will remain at 15% of all gross profits. Certified Training Franchise. The Certified Training Franchise, or CTF, is for those franchisees who have earned the opportunity to recruit and train new franchise owners with TE Financial Services. To qualify as a certified training franchise, the franchise must have a proven track record in 4 basic business functionings. Number 1, customer service. Customer service, which includes customer referrals, in-house solution to customer problems. The franchise must also show measured growth in the area of customer acquisition and customer retention, as well as maintain a low customer complaint ratio. Number 2, a franchise must have a trained and licensed staff having the ability to inform, instruct, navigate, and conduct business, as well as show proficiency in all business processes related to their particular franchise operations. Number 3, the franchise must show fiduciary responsibility and prudent behavior with franchise funds. Number 4, and lastly, the franchise must have in place a strong marketing plan and a community outreach program focused on building community connections, capitalizing on relationships, and creating a competitive edge for TE Financial Services and its subsidiaries within their community. The certified training franchise commissions are as follows. The 40% franchise fee that is paid by the franchisee in the year 1 is split 15% to the trainer, 25% to the company. Year 2 franchise fee of 25% is split 10% to the trainer, 15% to the company. Year 3 and beyond, the 15% franchise fee is split 5% to the trainer and 10% to the company, and that is in perpetuity. Let's take a look at the franchise cycle. As you can see by the relationship matrix, there are 2 franchises in year 2 that have qualified as certified training franchises. Each certified training franchise, or CTF, have recruited new franchisees. On the branch to the left, you can see that the CTF has recruited 1 franchisee. In the small green box, you can see that the CTF will receive a commission of 15% on the recruited franchisee year 1 franchise fee. Also, the CTF will collect 90% of their own franchise net profits. Because the CTF is in year 2, their franchise fee has been reduced from 40% down to 25%. To the branch on the right, the CTF has recruited and is training 3 new franchisees. In the small green box, you can see that the commissions are reflected at 15% times 3. This is because the CTF will earn a commission on each franchisee that they have directly recruited. The CTF on the right also receives 90% on their own year 2 net profits. The corporate franchise is not a part of this model. Franchise cycle example 2. As the previous slide demonstrated, all franchisees have the ability to become a CTF or certified training franchise. At the top, we see the 2 CTFs that were in year 2 in the previous slide are now in year 3. Looking at the small green box, we see that the commission they will receive from the recruited franchise is now at 10%, and they will receive a boost to 100% of net profits from their own franchise. On the column to the left, we see that under the year 3 CTF, there is now a year 2 CTF, which, if you remember on the previous slide, was a year 1 franchisee. And the small green box under the now year 2 CTF shows a 15% commission which will be received from the newly recruited franchisee, and the year 2 CTF will receive 90% of their own net profits, which is a bump up from the year 1's 80%. Now on the right column, we see the year 3 CTF, who originally had 3 year 1 recruited franchises, now has 3 year 2 franchises, one of which has qualified to be a CTF. All of the year 2 franchises will receive a bump up from 80% to 90% of net profits, but the year 2 CTF will receive 15% commissions from the newly recruited franchisee along with their net profits. Note: franchise commissions will only be received from the direct franchisees, meaning that any CTF that directly recruits a franchisee will only receive commissions from that franchisee. When the franchisee qualifies as a CTF and begins the process of recruiting and training new franchisees, the initial recruiting CTF will be the only CTF to receive commissions from the newly recruited franchisee. Finally, any commissions received by a CTF are collected from the gross profits of all of their directly recruited franchisees, but are not counted as part of or added to the gross profits from which the company renders its franchise fee. The corporate franchise is not part of this model. Franchise cost. The full franchise purchase fee is $5,000, and this is for those entrepreneurs starting from the ground up in the financial service industry. The fee includes office space location and setup, grand opening, marketing push, and licensing. A monthly per diem may apply. The basic franchise purchase fee is $2,500. And this is for those practitioners who already have their own office location and supplies and wish to just convert their existing business to TE Financial Services brand or one of its subsidiaries. Financing may be available. Qualification requirements and special interest rates may apply. Thank you for choosing TE Financial Services, LLC. We hope you will join us and help us to make a difference in the financial future of our communities. Please get back with the person who introduced you to this presentation or contact TE Financial Services near you. Thank you.